Vagy arrête kuia, o de tu itau kiasi bakazin.
I think mentally he's not ready for it.
Jadeaba. O sea, digo, este va a morir aquí.
Está la mira puesta en su cabeza.
He was going crazy.
We are so excited to be here for the Marathon de Mont Blanc.
I don't put pressure.
I didn't feel that prepared.
She is the best in the world.
Who has never run a marathon before?
I'm ready to put my name on it.
Welcome to Can It Say?
It will be difficult for Elusin to win.
He is clearly putting down a marker that he wants to win this.
Estaba un poco ida. Nunca había tenido esa sensación, entonces me ha asustado un poco.
Nothing can happen.
I say I'm the strongest.
I think Brinkman can beat the record.
Oh, that was an insane feeling.
Oh, Rémi, go, 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 go!
I showed that I'm one of the best ones.
The level of the final is the highest of all time.
We've been waiting all year for this moment.
Realidad.
I wish I had a little bit more confidence.
Go, Judith! She's suffering a lot! Stupid rules.
Nothing can beat me.
No tengo cuerpo para correr.
Sunt Madalina Florea, sunt din România.
What the hell?
If you win it, you are the best.
Rémi Bonnet coming in to take his first win in the World Travel Series final. Rémi Bonnet!
I started in 2015 with the Salomon Running Academy. And like from there, like the year after, I was winning every races I took part. So I think too fast for me because I was young and I was too under pressure from the brands, from the media. Then I win Zegama in 2018, and then like everyone was saying to me that I had to win every races, I have to beat Kilian, and for me like it was too much pressure. I think it was hard to concentrate for the races. I was more concentrate about the other, what they were thinking of me, and so I think it destroyed a bit myself. And like after that I think I meet Liz, and she helped me to put the feet on the ground.
I am Liz Necom. I work as a financial auditor, and I am Rémi's girlfriend.
Yeah, I think Liz helped me a lot to, how do you say, to say to myself that sport's important in life, but it's not everything. And even when you do a bad race, there is always something else to think about. Like, and she also helps me like to tell to myself that we are doing great things.
I mean, since I am with him, I mean, he's not alone anymore to deal with all the stuff.
So I am more confident when I go to a race, and I am more, even if I do a bad race, I know that at home I have someone who waiting for me, and it will be okay even if I do a bad race. So I think it's good also to have someone apart from the sport who say to you that it's just a sport, it's nothing else. Yeah, after being like a Golden Trail World Series champion, I think it took me a lot of weight out of the shoulder.
You want to do like last year, you want to win the Golden Trail. This year again.
I want to prove that I am capable of winning 2 years in a row. So it's a goal of the season, and I will try to do it again.
Rémi Bonnet won the series last year, but he's going to have to defend his title starting in Zegama.
So now I think I am on my 2 feet, and I am ready to tackle all the challenges.
Yeah, I think he's really confident.
It was the best of the world all winter long, so that will be a kick-off. So it will be not at the best shape of the year, but that will be like a good start.
For this year at Zegama, with the condition, I think only a few athletes can win the race because it's really specific and it's really technical this year.
Soy Manuel Merillas Moledo, vengo de España, de una provincia que se llama León, y nada, tengo 32 años. Y cogemos el otro, este.
What's your goal for this year in the Golden Trail Series?
Pues el mismo que el año pasado, dar el máximo, enfrentarme a los mejores del mundo y sin duda pues intentar hacerlo un poquito mejor que el año pasado.
Manuel Merillas, vamos!
What the race today for Manuel Merillas.
Sexta posición de aquí, Manuel Merillas.
Lo principal que me pasó fue dejar unos bastones donde no debía. Ahí me fastidió la de Dios. Yo creo que todo el mundo que haya seguido las Golden sabe que dejé los bastones a un amigo pensando que se podía hacer y al final el reglamento ponía que no se podía, así que descalificado.
Yes, it was a difficult moment. I had to disqualify Manu because he was dropping his poles along the way. It was possible to compete with the poles, but you have to carry them until the finish line. It was a hard decision because for him he dropped a lot of points, but rules are rules.
El problema más gordo fue que después, en los siguientes 4 días, sin querer, mi cabeza no estaba metida en la competición y fue como un punto de inflexión, como pensar a ver qué podía cambiar o qué podía mejorar para el año que viene, porque yo mentalmente estoy muy bien amueblado, pero sí he llegado a la conclusión que carreras de 2 horas o menos, que todas las de la final de las Golden fueron 2 horas, y ahí voy muy forzado, y sin embargo cuando son carreras de 3 o de 4 horas, ahí siempre tengo un margen mayor.
Me llamo Claudia y soy la pareja de Manuel Merillas. Manuel Merillas pues, es una persona normal que le encanta hacer deporte, estar en la montaña y con su familia.
What does Zegama mean for Manu?
Zegama para Manu es un asunto pendiente. Sabe que puede ganarla y la va a intentar hasta que lo consiga.
Manuel is known as the fastest downhill runner. Everybody is scared about him when there is a technical downhill because even if he is 3 minutes behind at the top, he can be in front of you at the end.
He's back again this year, one of the most technically gifted runners, and there's quite a few races this season that really suit his style.
Entrenando más que nunca para Zegama.
A ver, Zegama al final es una carrera que cualquiera que se dedica a esto quiere ganar una vez en su vida.
Zegama is known as Basque fever. Zegama is Zegama because it's super tough. A full marathon with 2,700 meters of climbing very early in the season. But for runners, the weather has a massive impact on what the race is like. And when it's wet here, it's one of the most brutal races on earth.
What are you expecting for tomorrow's race, especially taking in consider the meteor prediction?
Yo voy a disfrutar el tiempo adverso, cuanto peor sea, mejor para mí. De hecho, siempre digo que entreno en días de mal tiempo y descanso en días de sol.
Yeah, for me it doesn't really matter because I'm still in the winter body. I just went back from the ski season, so I am not used to the warm now, so it's good for me if it's a bit colder this year.
He was feeling really confident before Zegama, and then the condition turns out not to be quite good for him.
Si las condiciones son como dicen, sería perfecto para él.
Es el medio en el que mejor me desenvuelvo, en el mal tiempo.
I trained really hard before the first World Cup, and then I think I had the better season I had for a long time. I win every races I took part. I became 2-time world champion. I win gloves, crystal gloves, 3 gloves, and so it was a dream come true. And then after the final of the World Cup, I took again a small break, 5 days, and so it was less than 30 days ago. So I don't know if I have enough kilometers in the legs, but I feel confident, and the feeling was great the past weeks. We are always playing with the limits, and when you do 2 sports in high level, I think when I go to a race is to win it always. I think I have a mentality like that, but then I know that the other who are training all winter with the running shoe have maybe a bit of advantage on me.
En noviembre hasta más o menos abril, mi objetivo era hacer alpinismo y montaña. Desconectar y meter travesía, montaña y lo más técnico posible.
A lot of good athletes who can also win the race, so it will be a good battle on Sunday.
O sea, iba a correr Zegama y estaba en casa, como siempre. Pues igual por la mañana, estudiándome mis apuntes, mis cosas, mi libreta, iba pensando, digo, dentro de una semana tengo que correr Zegama, tengo una base de la bici, pero sí tenía como la mosca detrás de la oreja, diciendo, dentro de una semana, ¿qué voy a hacer? Voy a plantarles caras a esta gente.
Manu will be, I think mentally is not ready for it.
Previous races don't always predict future form, and sometimes athletes can really surprise you.
Horrendous weather, the purest Zegama weather we could expect. So from a runner's experience perspective, that's exactly what you want.
Just a little rain this morning, huh? No, it looks better now.
Pues si hubieras preguntado justo antes, cuando estábamos en la salida, me había dicho, pues parece que las condiciones son lo que yo quiero. Parecía que llovía, parecía que hacía frío, y al final se cumplió.
Cuando Manu empezó a correr y Zegama se empezó a hacer famosa, Vicente le dijo que quería esa chapela para él. Así que Manu, digamos que se tomó eso como un objetivo, ganar Zegama solo para darle la chapela a su tío Vicente.
7 years waiting on a promise. That's such a long time to finally deliver.
Well, I was not full gas actually, I was in a good pace. I was feeling good, so it was not too hard and not too slow. And nobody followed, but it was the pace, for me, it was not the highest pace that I can take.
Hago los primeros 14 kilómetros que los dejo pasar, que no se me vayan alejando mucho, porque es todo correr. Hasta allí es dejar que pase la carrera sin bajar mucho el ritmo.
I saw that in uphill I was feeling good, so I knew that I could maybe make a good gap in the 2 climb after.
En Arás iba creo que 30 segundos por encima del tiempo del año pasado, así que todo iba bajo control, entre comillas.
But I saw also in the downhill that I was losing like a lot of time.
Iba mirando el reloj, iba todo el rato a 3:20, 3:30, con ese terreno así con barro y con un poquito de peña. Ahí más o menos a la cabeza le recorté 1 minuto y medio. Cuando ya sales de la cueva, que sales de tener una pared de peña justo delante de ti, ya sales al vacío del monte, de repente ves y escuchas un jaleo, un bullicio increíble. Y se te pone la piel de gallina.
Never challenge a sleeping cat. Sometimes that cat's a lion. We were all surprised when Robert overtook Rémi on the uphill. What did Rémi do? He reminded everyone why he's the champion.
Basque Country. Llegamos al punto más alto de la carrera. Decían que hacía frío. Yo ni guantes ni nada. En el Basque Country subí rápido, pero me guardé una bala para los últimos 16. Ir un poquitín más fresco si es que me encontraba bien. Para Zegama, para mí, estuvo mi todo. Tenerlos allí pues significa pues igual tener una marcha más.
Para Manu, ganar Zegama sería, digamos, no tapar la boca a esa gente que decía que Manu no sabía correr, que solo sabía, bueno, moverse por el monte como montañero. Pues en ese sentido, sé que no lo hace por eso, que él lo hace porque quiere, pero en ese sentido sí que sería un poco callar la boca a esas personas.
Manu, at one point, I took a bit of gap like in the flat part after the downhill, and then he catch me again in the downhill. So like he was going crazy, so...
Me tiré para abajo a muerte. Yo lo vi a piedras, yo veía todo que era... Pasaba todo muy rápido. Cuando hago eso es como digo yo, quitar el fusil del miedo y que sea lo que decía.
For me, the only things I had in mind in his career is that I have to take care to don't fall too hard in the downhill. So yeah, when it's that condition, I know that I am really bad.
Pues a Rémi Bonnet lo cojo antes de llegar a Orbia. Al final hizo su jugada y le salió pues, a medias.
I am the boss of the uphill and he is the boss of the downhill.
Nada más pillar algo, ya vi que no iba con esa frescura de piernas, digo, ostras, este le pasa algo. Como la bajada con el Asauri, jadeaba. O sea, digo, este va a morir aquí, va a llegar ahí arriba y va a reventar. Pero sin embargo, se ponía a bajar a 3:20 y como si no pasase nada. Y en la última parte, pues, ahí le guardé una pequeña bala que le di en toda la frente.
At what point do you realize that you're going to win the race?
Cuando crucé la meta.
How do you say you deserve it?
Que me lo merece.
Gracias.
Manu's victory in Zegama told everyone that he deserves to be at the top table of trail running globally.
Nada más verlo, llegar a meta, ver su cara de satisfacción, ya con eso ya estaba todo hecho, digamos, el día perfecto.
Libre. En Zegama cuando llegué me sentí libre.
Es algo que digamos llevaba clavado mucho tiempo y se quitó esa espinita. Sabía que lo iba a conseguir algún día porque realmente se lo merece más que nadie.
Para él, el principal objetivo era verme feliz, porque al final lo que tengo yo en la libreta es felicidad, todo lo que tache ahí es felicidad. Así que él tiene echado más lágrimas en esa carrera que yo, lágrimas entrenando por dolores, por lesiones o por historias. Y él, vamos, es un tierno, como le digo yo, un tierno.
El tío, vamos, al final es quien más vive las carreras de Manu y vamos, estaba súper emocionado. Ver eso, llegar a su sobrino el primero, ese sí que fue seguramente uno de los momentos más felices de su vida.
I mean, in Zegama, the goal was to win. I mean, he's a professional athlete. Like, the goal is always like try to win.
It's just the beginning. I think the position is not the best, but I think for the next one I will be much better.
Well, at the moment, she's the best in the world, to me.
She's a focus for our brand.
I definitely feel a lot more pressure on the running this year.
For Salomon to win Mont Blanc Marathon is really important.
It's one of the most important races of the season.
The crazy thing is, Sophia's not even run a marathon before.
Never done a marathon, which is also why I'm a little bit extra.
First time marathon in
Yeah.
nonsense.
So I never win Marathon du Mont Blanc, but this year I am ready to put my name on it.
We are away in Mont Blanc.
I decide to make another speed.
Then I start stressing a little bit.
He is looking more tired to me.
I was getting some people like, don't kill yourself here. The heat, I maybe didn't fully account for.
This is a real learning experience for her. She's never run as far as every step is a new distance for her.